All right. What up, y'all? Your boy is back. It's been a long weekend. But I'm back though. The fastest longest weekend. I said the short long. Really is fast. It's been fast. It's been really fast. It's been insanely fast. And I really it was a good weekend overall. A little couple hiccups, but all in all, it was a great weekend. My mama's birthday. I'm glad, like, for real, I'm glad that I still got my mom for a lot of different reasons. And you know, a lot of different reasons. And I love her to the moon and back. And you know, we making sure that we go for the gusto this year, man. Oh shoot, I got Gears of War in there. Hold on. So we making sure we go for the gusto this year, man. I slowed down on some of the game requests that I had because there's a lot of big games I want to play, and now I kind of budgeted my time a little bit better. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I'm handling my business, but then also making sure I handle the business. And I feel like, hold on, making sure that I handle the business while I'm also handling the business. And of course, my phone start blowing up as soon as I sit down. Shout out to Dion. Shout out to 100 Gaming. What up, Neil and Empire? What's up with it? Phone going crazy. Now, what's the item of the day? Oh, 5,000. Woo! Nah, we'll come back. We already just bought the one joint. Hold on, let's see here. Patrol. Except, okay. Patrol Manglers. Two weeks just Elio. 2 weeks. What's in 2 weeks? You find a silo. Ugh. La Vida Nana. What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is, bro. I do not know what that is. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Yeah. What's that? What's all that? What's that? Oh, yes. Put that. Yeah, that's a new. That's some more bread. I could live without the. Oh, quit that too. Yeah, I don't know what that is, bro. Oh yeah, we gonna look around a little bit and level up. I'm taking my time on Borderlands 4, making sure that I'm gonna go ahead and we gonna make sure we get this mud rocking, man. I'm gonna just keep it rolling, you know. I think a lot of people. What the hell is that, baby? Holes for SDO tokens. Oh, okay. Coastal Bone Skate. Oh shoot. Oh, that's we gonna die if we go down there. Find an entrance to the mine. Yeah, man, I'm so glad my mama's still here with me. I'm still here. I'm still healthy. I'm still breathing. Like, is this the entrance to the mine? Nope, that ain't the entrance. I knew it. So, yeah, we still gotta get it in, man. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know why I did that. Hold on, equip that. Tripping, dog. I didn't use my special. Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, I didn't use my special lip. Tripping. It's cool though. And y'all just make sure y'all find that balance. That's been my thing is finding balance, man. Balancing, working, making content, uh, find your clave and earn your name before returning here. Okay. You know, time with God, time with my dupes, time with just everybody, man. Like that's just been my thing, just trying to find that balance. But I'm back in that mode though, and I got some things I can't wait to show y'all. I can't wait to get ready for y'all, man. I can't wait, man.
You see what they're doing to my herd? Zipping around up there when I'm not looking? I'm wise to their schemes. I'm wise. You hear me?
I can hear you quite well, actually. Who is doing the scheming?
Oh, we both know. The man in metal. Flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. You shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
They over there. Now, where is the? Hold on, let me go to the quest real quick. Missions. Track that. Yeah, I'm over here. Okay, over there. I still don't know none of that. What's going on, bro?
Okay, found the Wildhorn herd.
Oh shoot!
Whoa, the men in metal were real. Better follow them and see where they're taking the herd.
Yeah, let's see where they going. I like that they got this jetpack on her, man. I ain't gonna cap it. I'm not gonna cap it.
Mira, a ship.
Why don't we just bring that mug down? Reflection. Why can't I see myself? Oh, not that type of reflection. There you go. The hell? Oh, they shooting at me. Okay. That's what that is.
Lit them up like mercenary day.
Oh wow, y'all see that beast over there? That mug. Whoa, I don't know how he got took down, but he got took down. Oh shoot. There they go. Yeah, I still don't know nothing about that.
Those order pendejos are keeping them in cages? Unacceptable.
And we keep it gaming over here, bro. We keep it gaming, bro. You know, Big Hill Zone is Christian. You know, I'm always, if anybody asks or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to let y'all know I'm Christian. You know what I'm saying? But we don't talk about politics or religion over here. And that's for anybody, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect or nothing like that, but we just, you know, just to keep it respectful, man, because I don't, you know, I don't want to ruffle nobody's feathers. I come on here to, you know, make good content for y'all, entertain people, and have fun myself. So I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? There go the warden. Here he go again. He back again? This dude here, man. This dude here. Dang, he back?
Have to make sure these guys can't put him back.
We got him.
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued.
Dang, why?
So I might look upon the face of our champion.
That's crazy. I died with the last shot. Now I gotta go back to that spot. We gotta go back over there to get that loot. No, wait. Where's that spot at we was just at?
I do love a good old-fashioned shootout.
Oh shoot, it's over there, but we gon' we gonna walk right. That's why I love, Borderlands. I love the fact that Borderlands 4 just keeps the party just rocking, dog. It's never a dull moment. It just keeps rocking. Like you can walk 5 steps, it's gonna be on and cracking. What was? Yeah, man. We'll talk to them later. Ooh. One of these days we're gonna get back to being on a set schedule. Like a real set schedule, like a real joint. Ooh. A sniper rifle. Shit. Backpack full. So, okay. What in the world?
Hey, did you just talk to me?
Does my eloquence surprise you?
Ooh. Alright, let's see what we got up in here. SODU. Do we get some more of those? Man, open up the backpack.
I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Ignorance is bliss.
I
Have
need
another
more
assumption.
room.
The Order wanted to see how clever you were, no?
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
You have your whole lives ahead of you. What will you do next?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
I have no doubt you will leave a lot of confused ranchers in your wake.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
You know, I could go back and tell that rancher her herd is smarter than most people on this planet. Nah, feels like that's above my pay grade.
Hmm. Wow, he just flew away. That's crazy. All right. What else we got going on? Uh, let's see here. Challenge. Oh no, contracts. That's what it is. Contracts. Contracts. Patrol the ride horns. Currently tracked. So we gotta find some more wild horns. Who is that? Oh shoot.
Are you real, or just another octopus?
Dead shot at any distance.
No sharpshooter! Move it up!
Best watch where you're looking.
You keep going. Yeah, in just a second, when we get everybody taken care of. Boy, it's getting crazy. Oh, shoot. Trying to get up out of there, boy. Hold up. Yeah, get him on out of there. Where the rest of the people shooting? My question been answered. Where is they shooting me from?
Wanna die?
Oh. Let's get these. There you go. There it is up there. I'm gonna let dude out in a second. Gotta get up there. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to live my best life, man, and stay out of folks' way, man. That's just what I've been on lately, man. Been minding my business. I ain't trying to talk about none of the craziness that's going on in the world, man. I don't like. I'm praying for everybody. I'm praying for peace, and it's just how I'm doing it, man. Yeah, I've been going through so much stuff myself, and so it's just like, you know, we can't change the world till you change. We change ourselves. You know what I'm saying? A wise man once said that, and so that's what I've been on, is trying to change myself for the better. Not because I'm trying to fit in, and not because I'm trying to, you know, get some more paper or nothing like that. I'm just trying to just be the best version of myself for myself, my family, and honestly, I just don't. I don't know. It's kind of crazy because, oh shoot, it's kind of crazy because, for so long I was always trying to uh I was always trying to like always trying to help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I was always there for other people, but I just rarely have I showed up for myself. And so I'm just learning now just to live every day and be at peace with the decisions that I make. You know what I'm saying? Like good, bad, happy, sad, like whatever the decisions or whatever the moves that I make, be content with it. Um, and just be content with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. I for so long, bro. Like I spent so much time trying to, like I say, get everybody together, help everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't take care of myself like I should have, bro. And so now I live in a different, in such of a different light, in such a different world. I don't really be having the time to really be into everything that's going on no more. Like I've had so much happen to me, and I've tried to save so many people and be there for so many people. Like, bro, I'm trying to be there for me. I know that sounds selfish, but if y'all knew the amount of people that I've helped, tried to help, you know what I'm saying? People that didn't spat in my face, and even my own family. You know what I'm saying? The way that my own family, my own flesh and blood treat me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be feeling it or really be, be appreciating it from time to time, but I just keep it pushing. I don't sit up there and complain about it. I don't sit up there and I just live my life. And for the first time, it's just like, people don't really trip off of you when you at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And so I just tell everybody, man, try to do the best you can every day, man.
My name is Myriad, and I am many things. A protector, a sister, a siren. But above all else, right now, I'm lost. I can only hope that by looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will lead to my escape. It started, as these mysteries so often do, with a vault. I can only hope it will end differently.
And so now it's like I used to do things for like glory, for fame, for things to make people respect me or whatever. But now, bro, it's strictly for my peace and financial freedom. You feel me? Like, and it's not just the content, like, you know, it's everything. It's all encompassing. Like, you really want to like be straight and be, you know, for my mother, for the sacrifices that she made. Like, I don't really have all of that extra to give people. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like the more you spend time worrying about all the stuff that goes on in the world, is you're not being your best self. You know, I feel like if you better, you're a better person in the world, to do better in the world if you're your best self. You can't help nobody if you broke. You can't help nobody if you sick. You can't help nobody if your business ain't in order. You feel me? Like, you just talking at that point.
Please, there was a Ripper attack and I lost me to... Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Just need a minute to... Oh, got a right nasty feeling about this.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Oppa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Oppa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was hard.
Excuse me.
While I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got to be clues around here. All these Rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's.
Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize him in the still.
I just tell anybody, like, you know, you gotta protect your own, man. So jumping on here, talking about all this stuff that's going on in the world, man, don't do it. Cause see, it sound good to, you know, speak truth to power and stuff like that, but Muzz is not finna come take care of you, bro. You look at all the people that was in history, like, Muggs is not finna come take care of you, your family. So, you know, I'm not saying that you can't stand up for what you believe in, but just be smart about it, man.
Bloody Wallard.
You could do stuff in your community. You could do stuff, you know what I'm saying? But do stuff in your community, do stuff in your city, but don't get on social media talking about that, man. You just asking for it at that point. So I don't have no opinion about what's going on. I'm praying for peace everywhere. I'm praying that we all can come to a place where we accept each other, love each other, and you know what I'm saying? I respect everybody's release, respect mine. And that's all I got to say on it, man. I don't know half of these people, the stuff that's going on. It's too much to even keep up with. Like, I don't even want to get into it because my opinion or my stance isn't going me saying something isn't going to change
It was tortured.
the outcome of what's going on.
Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
So the way I make a difference is
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for
hey, Siri, set my alarm for 7 a.m. I mean, hey Alexa, set my alarm for 7 a.m. Oh shoot, there he is. Oh shoot.
Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Condolences, compadre. I'll help you get him down.
Harper, we'll get the bastard that's done this.
Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
My guess? They came here to kill Harper and leave a message with that radio. First, they dealt with some surprise rippers, then they murdered him and strung him up over the grinder. Our killer's idea of a choke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio was a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
This has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Exactamente. Just get the shut off the grinder, then we can check out the body and radio.
The control was right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. You can't miss it.
We good?
Got it all. If anything, made it worse.
Ay, mierda. How the hell are we going to shut it down then?
Yeah.
Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
Yeah, so the way I make a difference, man, is I talk to the youngies in my church, in my community, you know what I'm saying? And I try to see where they coming from and see if there's anything I can do to help.
High murder record. Today's the day.
You know what I'm saying? I try to give my ear and I try to help out as best I can. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how one of my OGs, man, and I've only met him like maybe once or twice. His name is Craig Black, and he has a saying called "Reach one, teach one," and you know what I'm saying. That's what I live by is reach one, teach one. If I can reach one young man in my neighborhood, a young lady in my neighborhood, with my message, or with just them seeing me every day on here on stream, or seeing me in the neighborhood, or seeing me, that's how I make the difference. You feel me? Not talking on the internet about stuff that I can't change. You feel me? And that's gonna hinder me because, you know, it's, you know, because they is not playing with folks. You feel me? If you say the wrong thing about the wrong topic, and like I said, these folks on the internet is not your friend. Your stance can be your stance, but keep that up here and keep that in here, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? On whatever topic it is, because these folks on the internet is not finna pay your bills. They not finna help you and your mama. They not finna do none of that extra. So I'm just telling you, y'all better chill out with all that. Straight up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even be tripping off even with the stuff that's going on in the rap game. You feel me? I don't even trip off of what's going on in the gaming industry, yeah, but I'm having fun, bro. I ain't got time to sit up here and be arguing about, you know, what this person said or what this developer said or whatever. Man, I ain't got time for all that, bro.
Careful! It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Aye, this axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys, that noise will draw more reapers!
Byron Corley!
Well ahead of you!
Byron, you can come out. They're all gone.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
So yeah, man, these folks ain't gonna pay your bills. They not gonna take care of your mama. They not gonna. So don't get on online and be like, I stand for this, or I think this, or I this, and this. Bro, think about you and your peoples, man. I'm telling y'all. People gonna say, oh, you weak, oh, you this, that, and the third. Man, do not let these folks, do not, I repeat, do not let these folks get you get you tricked out your position, your money, and all that. Some of y'all, when y'all start, we start, you know what I'm saying? If people gonna do that, if folks is actually gonna start helping the people that take the stand, and they a lot of y'all getting tricked out y'all position. And I'm gonna just say that and leave it right there. There's so much crazy stuff going on, man. You know, the youngins going crazy. And that's my main focus is the youth because they the ones we got to live. We get older. Some of us that's in our 30s, 40s, even the cats that's in their 20s now, like the kids, they need direction and guidance, bro. That's what I be focused on, man. You know what I'm saying? I be focused on trying to set a good example. I'm focused on trying to get the youngest game and not make the mistakes that I made. I'm focused on doing that. Because if I can make sure that a youngin can go out there and get some money and take care of himself and help his mama out, then I did my job in the helping society. Not sending no tweet, not going back and forth with somebody I don't know on the internet and getting fired. Like that's what we've been doing over here since day one, helping people get money. You know what I'm saying? For the people that don't know, man, and for the people that stay first time here, man, I go by the name of Big Kills on your phone. Money still on. Team is forever, ever strong. You feel me? And you know, I've been on YouTube for a long time, but the last 5, 6 years has been like the most I've been dialed in and consistent every day. You know, um I'm about to get back to doing full uploads on YouTube and all my other socials. I'm about to get back to that. So, you know what I'm saying? About to get back to that. Did he? Where'd he go? Where did he go? He disappeared. But yeah, like I go to my name of Big Hills on your phone, but he's still long. Team is forever, ever strong, man. And my whole channel and everything that I've been doing, man, is always to tell the stories that don't nobody tell. And to tip the scales, you feel me? So it's a lot of people, man. If you can ask Steve Cardenas, you know, rest in peace to Jason David Frank. Like every time somebody come and do an interview with me, come and do a podcast with me, whether they big in the game or small in the game, you know what I'm saying? They gonna all you gonna always get a story. You're gonna always get you're gonna always get a story that you know about things that you really wanted to know. And then that person who tells the story often goes and does great things afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So that's my claim to fame, and you can go down my channel and you can see the people and you can see what happened to them after they did an interview. You can see what after them after they got in with me. You know what I'm saying? You can see what has happened, and you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You can go back down my lives and see like early in the quarantine, like you can see it. Like we was talking to the youngins on here. We was helping them navigate through life, and we was doing all that, man. So, you know, and some did well, others didn't. But at the same time, I know that I'm following God's calling on my life and following his orders, you know what I'm saying, and his direction, you know what I'm saying, to be a good positive role model on the youth and to tell them about Jesus. Not force nothing on nobody, but to just let them know, like, hey man, it's good things in being faithful and being a good person. And while bad things don't, it doesn't absolve for bad things happening to you, it'll keep a lot of bad things happening to you. You know what I'm saying? Following God's way. And just being, being a good person to people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I tell them, like, yo, it's nothing wrong with you being a lame. There's nothing wrong with you, you know what I'm saying, following the straight and narrow. It's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch my mother, and that's another reason why, like, I want to make it doing content, and I want to, like, I've been on my job almost 15 years, so I'm trying to keep it going. I got 2 more years before I hit 15 years, and I'm trying to keep it going, and I'm trying to expand, and I'm trying to do better, because, dang, he got me, because I want to set that example. Like, I've set that example for my nephew. My nephew just got a job at LinkedIn, but he see me get up, go to school every day. He see me work every day. He see me when I won. He see me when I failed. He seen me get back up. And he had a lot of other people, but around him to show that. But like I said, for the people who didn't have those good examples or those great examples, that's what I do it for, bro. I'm trying to meet people where they at, man, and build them up. Like I used to, before I came back to YouTube, because I took a couple years break, because I would run it up, and then like I would get discouraged when the views and stuff get low. And like a lot of people, it used to just be about the fame and the access and all that. Like I want that just so that I can show that to the youngest that it is possible. But at the same time, I'm not a person that is trying to chase fame or chase clout or chase this, that, and the third. I don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in all the circles and the cliques. I am very outspoken on a lot of different things. It's just now I'm realizing that you have to be strategic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying be a kiss up to nobody. I'm just saying don't let your ego get in the way of your C notes. Don't let your pride and your even on your regular job, like, you know what I'm saying? I know things is unfair sometimes, but I'm here to tell y'all, man, if you feel like that, you can always, get another position, get another job. You got to be willing to put the work in, but at the same, and I also say too, sometimes you gotta stand and fight. You know what I'm saying? Or stand stand and just lock in. Because if you give up so easily after every little thing, you're never going to develop the character that is needed for you to persevere. I'd be lying to you if I said it was some days that I didn't want to give up. I'd be lying to you to just tell you that. Like, I'd be lying to you when I really want to just tap out, but I don't. And I'm not trying to make myself this righteous person, or you know what I'm saying, like this overly righteous person, or this overly, you know, perfect person. Cause bro, I have messed up a lot. Hold on, yeah, my bad. Somebody hit me up. I have messed up a lot in this lifetime, bro. I am not perfect at all. I just know that if it wasn't for my mom, if it wasn't for my family, even though, like I said, now things is kind of different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I feel just like y'all feel. I feel depressed sometimes. I feel left out sometimes. But I appreciate for what they already gave me. You know, regardless of how things now, I'm gonna make it clear to y'all. I'm not never upset, shamed, or angry at my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with y'all because you know it's times where you're gonna have to figure it out for yourself. You're not gonna see eye to eye. You're gonna have problems. You're gonna have issues, like I said, wherever you are. So you might as well get ready for it and start, you know, so you can be ready for it. Because if you don't, life will beat you down and eat you alive. It is not, you know, nobody is playing with you, especially if you're a guy. That's why I like talking to the young guys out there, the YGs or the YNs or whatever you want to call them, because I understand and I've been in them shoes where you trying to figure out who you are and get a sense of a perspective. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this grenade is crazy. So that be my thing, man. Like I'm not a perfect person at all. Like I've made mistakes. I've pissed some people off. I've pissed my family off. You know, like a lot of different things. But I'm at peace now, cause, and I get upset sometimes. I ain't perfect, bro. But you know what I do now? I just give it to God. I've let go of everything and have given it to God. And so now I'm I'm very much so I'm very much so I'm trying to get out my comfort zone because I'm an introvert extrovert. You know what I'm saying? I rock with who I rock with. I deal with who I deal with. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have a problem opening up, and I don't have a problem sharing. I don't have a problem being honest. I don't have a problem with a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not like, this is not your typical, oh, we just gonna talk about the games and all of that channel. Like, no, we're gonna talk about it, but we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna have real constructive criticism and real, you know, honest conversations about things that actually matter, not just the studios and the gaming sucks and everything else like that. It's like, no, like gaming is just as fun as it's ever been. Like, it's things the same, no, but everything is gonna change. You feel me? You can't have gaming be what it was 10, 15 years ago. And yeah, I don't like some of the practices that go on, but at the same time, I'm going to play and talk about the things that I enjoy and the things that I like instead of focusing on the things again that I cannot change. There is nothing I can change about if a studio wants to, upcharge or upsell on the game. That's nothing. There's nothing we can do about it, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the problem. Like, it's support the games that don't do it instead of talking about the games that do. Like, just play the stuff that you enjoy playing and stop worrying about the stuff that you can't change, bro. Because it's like, I used to feel like, oh man, we can if we got on one accord, but gaming is so skewed and so messed up. It's like, bro, can we actually, come together and make something shake? And I'm like, right now, I'm slick on a diet right now. Like, I've been, easing my way into it, but like, man, it's like, ooh, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I got a sugar craving. I'm trying to stay on, drink as much water as I can. I do gotta, where is it at? I gotta finish this tea, but it's probably water by now. Like, I'm looking forward to breakfast. You feel me? But and this stream ain't gonna be too long, man. It's been a long. I've been trying to get on since earlier, but it's just like, bro, boy, I'm tired. But and I'm gonna get some rest tonight. Last night I was up. My nephew was in town, so I was waiting on him to come back from the YoungBoy concert. But so, after that, I was, boy, shoot, it's been, like I said, the fastest, longest weekend for me. I'm trying to find dude. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Don't worry.
What is that?
Okay. Probably.
Oh, is that a? Okay. It's old boy from the first game. Oh, it's a shotgun on here too? That's too hard. So, mm, yeah, I just want y'all to. I think we gonna end it on that note. Like, I just want y'all, man, to be at peace with who you are, be at peace with your peoples, be at peace with your situation, and let go and let God, man. For real, for real. Like, don't get caught up in what's going on in the world, man. Focus on yourself. Focus on your heart. Focus on your mind. Focus on your health. Focus on your family. Focus on your girl. Focus, you know what I'm saying, on your guy. Whichever one you got, man, focus on the people and the places that matter and the things that matter in your life. You know what I'm saying? And all you can do is prepare for the things that, you know what I'm saying, that's in and of this world. But, you know, like I said, Big Kills on is Christian. And we just passing through, we just really just passing through this world, man. That's all we doing around this mud, man. We passing through this mud, man. As quick as we here, as quick as we gone. And so that's it. Boy, but your boy gonna get some sleep. We gonna get back to them regular size, regular length streams, man. And like I said, man, it's your boy Big Hills on your phone. Money still long. Team is forever, ever strong. And we out.